And welcome back. This is Merc. I know you don't usually listen to me talk, but I kind of need to for these, so we're going to do that this time around. Today I'm going to present you with a review of a modded add-on of mine that I downloaded. It's not really my content. It's actually a creator called Iceberg's design, Iceberg's mod of the H1, the HMMWV from Uncle Sam and AM General. And I'm surprised this isn't in the game originally, to be honest, but it is a very good vehicle, and I'm a big fan of it. But just to get into it a little bit here, the mods menu was kind of new to me, and we didn't really have that over on Xbox where I came from initially when I started playing SnowRunner. So trying to figure this out and getting into it was kind of sketchy for me. I didn't know if I'm gonna have to go PayPal somebody for something or whatever, because this looks like weird. And it wasn't until I finally got into it and started playing with it and saw how easy it was to use that I realized that there's a lot of content in here that not a lot of people are checking out. And I think that might be part of the reason why is it's kind of a weird user interface. I don't know, but I know for me, once I finally got into it, there are a few things I had to work out. Like I had to figure out you have to select the mod and then actually turn the thing on to get it to install everything. And then on top of that, I had to log out and log back in to get all the content to apply properly. So that was something that was getting me for a while. But like I said, today we're going to review the H1, the Patriot from Iceberg. And they've got a Patreon if you want to go over there and contribute to them. So we'll just do a quick little run through with it and kind of put it through its paces and let you guys get an idea of what it would be. But back to the game itself. Yeah, I'm back in Michigan. I kind of raced through everything on my initial playthrough just to be able to get to some better trucks because I knew how much of a pain Michigan would be without the better trucks. So I went and got some good stuff and came back, and now I'm actually kind of grinding away the area. But I figured that there was something to be said about stuff like this, and we should look into these things a little more. And a lot of content creators I follow kind of ignore the modded stuff, and it's something that's kind of popular. I think a lot of people like modded content, and I think that somebody should be tapping into things like this for folks, because I know I had questions and nobody was answering them, so I had to go find out. Anyway, here I am trying to do that for folks that might be in the position I was in. So, getting into the H1, it's got a lot of customization. You can see it's different from the one they offered in the picture, but this is the way I chose to set mine up. Got the good Duramax on it, 6-speed trailing kit. I got the stock suspension on it because I don't want it too high. With kind of the driving I tend to do, I like to be lower and flatter so I don't roll so much. But that's just because I tend to get myself into silly situations. If you've seen my other stuff, then you'll know why. I'm actually reshooting this video because I had some sound issues on the first one, and the second one, it was me forgetting to hit record, and that's just me being new to YouTube and learning the ropes the hard way, I guess. But nobody's perfect, so here we are, we're doing it again. Anyway, back to the thing. It's got the stock suspension. Got a wide selection of tires. I do appreciate that. I got it set up with the ATRRs. Actually, no, what do I have this? I have those, that's not what's on this. What's on this? Here we go. Yeah, the 41-inch Baja Winters. Tuned. Got the extended autonomous scout. That's always nice to have. Unlock diff. Actually, wait a minute. It says unlock, but you can lock it. So it's lockable. Okay. That's one thing that, I don't know, they might want to look at. Let's see, the front bumper, or rear bumper, I got the stock. Got other options. This one has the tow points on it. This Predator one has a hitch, but there's no really specific places to attach things to, and I like having the lash points there on the hardware. Got the hard top roof option. Lots of other configurations. I like this one too. Like if I was going to get one of these surplus from Uncle Sam, I would try and get one with one of these cabs or get a cab for it so that I could take it out as a camper. I think that would be good. Try to do something with the back seat, because you can lay a cot down through the middle of these if you set it up right. I'm not sure if you can in this version because this is like a civilian version, but you're supposed to be able to run a stretcher up the middle of the seats in case you had to evac folks. So that was one thing they wanted, and I think you were supposed to be able to stack another one on top of that sideways across the back wheel wells. So you'd be able to get 2 people out prone and still have ambulatory service for passengers and the driver place. So that was a pretty good design in that. A soft top option. I like the fact that it has a soft top option, but I wish it opened, because there's a Z2 Defense model that's similar to this, and that one's got an open top. Still cool though. I got other supplies, lots of stuff I haven't unlocked, and also things that apparently this add-on requires another add-on to be installed to be able to use this stuff, which I got to look into that. I haven't done that yet. I need to. Trailer hitch is optional, but it's free, I believe. Other various stuff in the interior. Not really seeing anything that shows up in those actually. It's a dash mounted radar. Emblem on the steering wheel. Okay. Like, I guess some kind of radar display on the dash. I can't really see anything in the garage. Maybe it shows something better in the game. Lighting options. Got a lot of lighting options, but also a lot of stuff that still requires another add-on, so we won't waste too much time in there. Headlights. I think these are bugging, because when I was in the menu before looking at them the other day, there were different LED pattern layouts in these, and now they're all just showing dark. They don't show anything. So I think something might be wrong with that. Exhaust smoke free, either heavy or light. I'm just going with light. I don't need the heavy. And we have different grill options. This one's like really heavy duty, like you're gonna roll it over or whatever, like I probably would. Then, you know, might be handy to have, but I like having the visible lash points on the front too. Plus, I don't intend to crash in anything, so this brush guard should be plenty for my needs. Anyway, various items that are invisible. Why would you not take free stuff? It's free shit. Why wouldn't you? Also, like, disclaimer, I use profanity, and this video is going to be like my one warning. So moving forward, if you watch my stuff, it'll probably be in there. Lots of different options here. I like the way that looks for like civilian purposes, but knowing the silliness I'd get into, I'd have the water level probably up to the windshield. So I'm going to need that snorkel. I don't really need the tall one unless I'm going into something specifically deep, but that's going to be mission specific. I'm not messing with that right now. Storage and mounts, lots of storage options depending on your setup of roof. Rims, nice selection. I use the military style with the hub locks on it. Lots of color options. I think there were a few patterns. No, it was something else I was looking at that had a few patterns for camouflage, unless there's some of this. Different drab colors are already preset. That's nice. But that's about it for those. And then that was about it for the customization sake. Let's take it outside and take a look at it. I could use a little more light. One test I wanted to do with this for this video is Uncle Sam requires this thing to be able to run up the wall. So we're going to see if it will. Probably don't even need to do all that. This thing has plenty of power. Yep. Vertical wall climb. It will do it. Very nice, very nice. I broke it. Not allowed to have nice things. But originally I was doing a test to take this thing all the way up to the campsite with a trailer, and that went horribly wrong, so I'll just do a little running around with it so you can see it'll do some fun things on some surfaces, and I won't waste too much of your time. I got other stuff to do too. I know how you feel. Just because I don't have Merc work to do doesn't mean I don't have shit to do. So we'll just play with it a little bit. Yep. Really doesn't feel like it could be stopped at all. And plenty of power, plenty of speed. And the modeling is really well done. They did a great job with it. See? Engageable diff lock. So I guess that's what it means by unlockable. Or I thought it said unlocked. Maybe it said unlockable. I might be wrong. I'm afraid if I go too fast with this, it's going to shoot over the edge and I'm going to go tumbling down like a fool. Which I am, but I don't want to look like one on live stream. Did I get it stuck? I think I got it stuck. It's a going. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I got a winch point? As if it mattered. Oh, we're just weeding the garden now. Well, why even offer those trees? Ah! Yep. That's the other reason I wanted the lower suspension. Keep it nice and flat. Less likely to roll when you do dumb stuff like this. But it will do the job. Plenty of power. I'll go hook up a trailer real quick and run through the mud. Handles well too. Oof. This is very difficult for me, I'm sorry. Okay. Everything okay back there? There's a lot of wiggle. Oh dear. Okay. Modded trailer, modded four-wheeler, modded truck. I think a trailer's modded, I'm not sure. Ah, there's a stump there. Can't see. Or is that a stump or a tree? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's a stump because I think I'm on it. Yep, stump. So I don't like doing stuff like this when it's really hard to see out. My vision's not that good. Plenty of power. So yeah, if you had any interest in this, I would definitely recommend it. Once again, this mod is made by Iceberg. It's the Patriot mod. H1, HMMWV from AM General. Highly recommend it. And if you enjoyed this video and have any interest in content like this or other content I make, Please check out my channel, and if you're interested, like I said, subscribe, follow, like, comment, whatever. And I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Have a good one. And once again, I'm Merc.